One aspect about myself is that I try to be respectful towards most people and most adults because most of the time they're just trying to redirect me, and I try not to backtalk or to be rude because I know that in the long run I'll definitely benefit from whatever help they're giving me. Another aspect about myself is that I tolerate people and I'm accepting towards people. When everybody nowadays wants to fit in, and when they're put down, they end up getting really sad, and that's just not cool. And you never know what a person's like until you really get to know them. And if you really get to know somebody, they might change your life. And so I try not to judge people by how they look or how they act or what they like. So yeah, another aspect about myself is that I'm responsible. I usually make the right decisions, and I never really fall hard under peer pressure. I try to be the leader of, even if I'm not leading anybody, I try to lead myself in the right direction and not let anybody else lead me. So even if I'm not a leader, I know that I'm not a follower. Another aspect about myself is that I can keep calm during really stressful situations. A lot of things stress me out. I have really bad anxiety, but the number one thing is deadlines. But I've been getting really good at getting things turned in on deadlines and due dates and all that junk, and I usually always get, good grade. I put really good effort and hard work into the things I turn in. Another aspect about myself is that I'm usually not a distraction towards myself or other people, especially in class. I usually keep to myself, and I don't really try to talk anymore during class. I mean, I used to, but I usually keep to myself and stay focused on what's going on. Another aspect about myself is that I'm a really good listener. I usually am always 100% tuned into what somebody's saying, and if I on rare occasions zone out, I always ask them to repeat what they said. That way I can, make sure I fully understand the whole gist of things. Another aspect about myself is that I value my family. I know that my family is always going to be there for me, and I try to make sure that I'm always making the right choices and I'm holding up a good, reputation, because I know that people are judged by me. Even if that's not the way it should be, I know that other people are judged by association with me. Another aspect about myself is that I value my friends, and I know that my friends, I make sure my friends know that they can always come to me if they need something. I always try to help people, even if I don't know them. They don't even have to be my friends, but mostly my friends. If my friends come to me and they need help or they need advice, I always put in the most that I can, and I try my best to help them. I make sure that I am not putting all my time into other people, and that I'm putting time into myself, and I also try not to be selfish about it, but I know that if I put too much time into other people, or if I put too much time into myself, my value system will go, get all messed up. Another thing about me is that I'm really good with time. I can space my time out really well, and make sure that I get things done. Or even if it's just not getting things done, it's just the way I do things throughout the day, the way I schedule things. I usually get that done pretty well too. So yeah, that's why you should hire me. Okay, so yeah, bye.